start. I'm just do the opener, and then we go. I mean, Jesus.
We're B-rolling now, so I'm just rolling into it, bro. It is 12:12. Okay.
Right. Okay. All right. We just be rolling right into it. Like
it is 12:12.
I will start officially here in a minute, but okay, we just be rolling.
It is 12:12, and I'm surprised that we've been this far, and you haven't said one word about Javon's username for this Zoom.
Not at all, because I don't need negativity today. Today was my anniversary, so I'm not gonna let Javon tear my shit down with his bullshit.
Wait, whoa.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
What negativity?
We have had 3 late night shows at this point. I am not gonna let Javon, or 2 late night shows at this point. I'm not gonna let Javon tear me down tonight with his bullshit.
How am I tearing you down, sir?
Your negativity is unwanted, Javon.
No, I'm all about the positivity. Let me
go ahead. I'm sorry.
See positivity. You see the clap?
Oh shit.
Positivity. I'm all about it.
Javon, be gone, bitch. Like we are not gonna do this today. No, ma'am. No, we're not. No. We are not.
Excuse me for repping my family, okay? After we just had a great night of WrestleMania that we brought y'all.
Like, this is true. Honestly, for the entire culture, tonight was a great night for wrestling.
It was. And with that being said, Javon is lighting up, and that means we are ready to go and start our show. With the hardest part of the ring. So,
Wrestling Media's Shannon Sharp, dude.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the hardest part of the ring with your host, the cut above the rest, better than the best, Teron Bishop. And then I can't say to my right because he's virtual. However, everybody play nice because it's Mr. Monday Night.
AKA what?
Jordan Miles McMahon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I want everybody to listen to the cool sounds of Hollywood, Jacoby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming at you live from Tampa. If you cannot see behind me, it has been an exhausting time to get these folks out of here. No masks present. No masks.
Fuck a mask.
Fuck a mask, baby.
They from Florida. They do what they want.
Fuck yeah. Like, we wrestle gators in this bitch. All right. I need to get back Cali. Okay. I need to get back to Hollywood as soon as possible.
Look, what I'm loving is the AJ Styles you working right now with that haircut. Like,
yes, sir. What can I say?
You are giving it to the girls. You better let them have it.
You already know. And I just needed Omas to guard my blind side. That's all.
Gentlemen, tonight, for the culture.
Honestly, who's surprised? Who is fucking surprised? Because I am. I did not think they were gonna do y'all right on 2 occasions. Like you know what I mean? I thought they were gonna give you one or the other. And we got both. Like we got both. I mean, with all due respect to Naomi, I'm sorry we couldn't make it a trifecta. But goddamn, bro, we got 2 of the biggest prizes in the entire company. I love to see it, dude. I loved it. I Lashley holding it. I can't ask for much more.
So let's just go right down the line and let's do it that way. It just makes it simple for night 1. And let's get this show rolling. So Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. Here's the thing. First of all, let me talk about the conditions and everything that we had going on with WrestleMania. We did start off. It was rough. Like it was a delayed show. It was dangerous out there. Like no joke. And the WWE and the superstars showed up tonight for the fans. They understood how important it was to put on the show, even if it had to be delayed, even if it had to go to 2:00 in the morning, whatever it had to do, we had to put it on for the fans. And I really commend them. And people slipping and falling out there. We saw it like during entrances and stuff. It was crazy, but they still did their thing. So Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, we did not see this coming at the hardest part of the ring at all. Nope. I'm blindsided. Javon, what do you make of this? Like, how did we get here? Like, with Bobby Lashley holding the belt. This is a lot of faith for the WWE.
Yeah, but it's the smart move because you put it back on Drew, then what? He done beat everybody. Like,
that's true.
That's the problem with having like a long ass title reign. You eventually beat everybody, then ain't no reason for you to get the belt back real quick because then ain't no one left for you to beat. So
then you got the Okada effect where you just start running through the same people over and over again.
Right. So I think now you got it fresh with Bobby, even though now I don't know who's next for him. Hopefully it's Keith Lee, but after that, then hopefully maybe he gets his match with Brock. And then by that time, you can reheat Drew and put the belt back on him, or maybe just move him to SmackDown or something.
Jacoby, what do you want? Where do you want this to go?
Well, if I had to decide, I mean, I would hope that he holds it to SummerSlam at the earliest of him losing it. I would hope that it'd be SummerSlam where he drops it. And if that's to Brock, that's to Brock. But I don't know if that's the smart move either. I just want to see those two fight because honestly, I feel like we're at the point now where really realistically that's like the next step for me is like, okay, well, Drew beat Brock, so now Bobby's got to beat Brock to truly be better than Drew, right? Like that's just how algebra works. And I'm just like, so but I'm like super into it, but I also have a bunch of other problems because those two other scrubs from Hurt Business got thrown out first two in the Andre Battle Royale, so they gotta quick hire two people before Money in the Bank.
That's my other thing. The Hurt Business is still in business. Like, who do we add onto this roster right now? Dream booking. Let's go. Temple ahead. Javon, who do we add on? Give me one member. Right now, knowing the WrestleMania, knowing that now he still has the belt, who do we add into the Hurt Business? Legit, dude, don't fuck around.
Do they have to be black?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it is, I would do Garza personally.
Garza, okay.
I would love to see Garza, something different for him. He can still do tearaway suit pants. Like he would be fine. I really feel like he can get back down to business and do it.
Javon, is this his opportunity for Ricochet?
By now, I would hope so. Because he needs something like that. Because it worked for Cedric, it could work for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give him just a different dimension to his character, you know?
Right. Do you appreciate how the WWE kept Drew strong? Drew did not tap out. Drew did not get pinned. Is this the ending that you guys wanted?
I guess. I mean, it sets up a rematch, which I figured we were going to get eventually.
Yeah, I'm with him on that one. Like the rematch for this has to have some sort of stipulation down the line. Obviously, keep them apart for now, but when the time comes that they cross paths again, make it mentioned, make it something. You know what I mean? Give us something to really put the final nail in this coffin. You know?
Yeah. So, moving from this match here. Just strong match through and through. Every move in the book was hit. Future Shock DDTs, hurt locks, just you name it, it was done. It was a great match. I can't wait to see where they go next with Lashley. I am probably about to latch onto this Lashley train. We'll see what happens. You know, like I just want the Hurt Business back in business, just because again, the Hurt Business was something super special, and it was just cut short, and I need it in my life. Like it was probably one of the best stables that's been around in a while. Straight up. So let's get to the titty term. I mean to the tag team turmoil. I knew it was a thunderstorm out there, but I knew it was areolas too. Shit, like they were storming the Tampa Bay Stadium as well. Like let's just jump right to the titty. Shit, it's been a long time since I've seen a titty on TV, especially in WWE. And I didn't get to see it for long because NBC was on the button. Fuck Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn didn't have a goddamn thing to do with it. NBC was like, nah, bitch, we ain't gonna see a titty today. Even though those big ass areolas showed up. Who else saw the areolas? I saw. Twice.
You know who else saw him? Batista. Okay, so now we got something to say we got in common, right?
Gentlemen, unfortunately, right, this was the sloppiest match of the night. Hats off to them.
What'd you expect?
They tried it.
Look, I'll tell you what though, like I mentioned earlier, they did Naomi and Lana dirty in that Not that I think that was like long-term booking for them anyway, but it's Naomi, former women's champion. She's
They
gonna
did
get out.
Carmella dirty. What do you? I mean, they did
Carmella
Carmella
cheated,
dirty.
bitch. What you mean?
They teamed up with Billie Kay.
Look, that was another thing too. I don't want to see Billie Kay in a tag team that's not the Iconics.
So let me tell you something. I think there was a missed opportunity.
Right,
And
Peyton Royce should have been there.
Tinfoil hat, right? What should have happened is something should have happened to Carmella when she came out, or she should have threw a temper tantrum and said she was too good for this. Billie Kay left without a partner. It's bam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We done fixed our problem.
Easy. And it just goes to show you that they don't care about the promos that they cut on Raw Talk, because like I said, like remember we were super high on Peyton Royce's talk. You know what I mean? Like when she cut that promo, and nothing's come out of it. Literally nothing. So if I'm her, I'm pissed off. I don't know what she's gonna do, but I'm pissed off because like that would have been the perfect opportunity just to have them back just for one night only. If they can do it for the fucking New Day, they can do it for the Iconics.
Let me tell you something. This was a whole match of titties because Natalya had her titties out too. Like, and I don't understand. Like,
who was looking at those though?
I feel like they get bigger and bigger like every year. Like, I don't know. One day we're gonna have TJ on the show. Like, and I'm gonna apologize when that happens.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but I'm just saying they were out there. I was like, shit, like, slow down. All right. We just seen Dana Brooks. Now you coming out here with them rockets, like just knocking us out.
Fucking NASA.
Right. I thought it was gonna be a space launch down there. You know what I mean? Them two rockets on her damn chest.
Oh shit.
So
well, what about you? Wait, if we can't leave tit talk until we talk about Tamina, right? Because that was what was blowing up the messenger.
First of all, Tamina, Javon, I'll let you have it. Here you go. Javon, just have your moment with Tamina. Because I was gonna message you first, but you got to me first.
I've been on the Tamina bandwagon for about 10, 15 years now. I remember when she first debuted with the Usos, she had a nice little crop top. She was showing it, you know? Then somewhere along the line, somebody introduced this damn leather ass vest that she hasn't taken off since. Well, guess what, y'all? That vest is off. It's 2021, new year, new me. She done freed herself in the tatas. Tamina's tatas, the snookers. She done let them loose.
The snookers?
That is the snookers. She done let them loose.
That's the 2020 version of
it
the
is.
Samoans. Is that what we're talking about?
The wild Samoans.
Bruh, she done got the titties out. She done got the hair did. It's a wrap now.
Well, now it's gonna be her Naya tomorrow, so I can't wait. I think it's gonna be.
Oh, them titties and Naya's ass. Oh, baby.
and all these knees, nigga. Let's talk about it.
Bruh.
It's gonna be the battle of the knees, and I can't wait.
I'm all about that shit.
Yo, strap in, motherfuckers. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Match of the night.
It's gonna be fucking process. I can't wait to watch it. Anyway.
Unfortunately, though, gentlemen, like, let's be real. The only thing that was good in this match was the Riot Squad's tag team move, which they overdid the whole entire match.
Look, I'm in love with Liv Morgan.
Ruby Riot, though, like, she that little pixie cut. I'm like, all right, Ruby, you're kind of giving me something.
They got it going, bro. And Liv,
Right.
like I was telling you guys in the chat, man, Liv Morgan has stepped it up, bro. Like, she showed out. She was like, I'm getting this WrestleMania check today, and y'all are gonna watch. Okay, buckle in because this is happening. And guess what? She earned every penny of that shit.
She did.
Even where she was back when she was that Jersey discount version of Carmella in NXT to where she is now.
Mhm.
I never would have thought that it would be like
Right. I just think, I don't know if it was nerves. I don't know what it was. It's just that match was not it. And then on top of that, no disrespect to Nadia and Tamina. I understand, right, what they're trying to go for.
Mhm.
But you got real tag teams in the mix, and you ain't giving them the belt.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Like,
rough look.
come on, baby. Let's get into it. Like,
They trash. That's why.
Ooh. Oh, all right. Shit.
You know what?
It's not even
Naomi, if you're listening, this needs to be the catalyst for you to drop that dead weight and go join the Hurt Business. Like you was on a certain level, Naomi, and like you've been going downhill, and then you latched with Lana, and that bitch then dragged you underwater. Get away. Get away, run as fast as you can.
What about the tribe?
Tweet MVP and be like, please take me into the Hurt Business.
Please make sure y'all add MVP and Naomi for this. Here, just add them just to get them the opportunity to listen to this. Fans, please add Naomi and MVP so they can hear Javon's thoughts, because I wholeheartedly agree.
I bet you Naomi get a title shot if she got with MVP.
Yo, she'd be right there throwing hands with what's her name? Well, Rhea Ripley. Hopefully, we'll see what happens.
You never know.
And then that heart attack. No, okay. Here's one more thing. The heart attack is a sacred thing. Sacred. Okay. Like we can't be just busting that shit out.
That's all she has.
You better go get something else.
Take away the heart lineage, dude, that she doesn't even have. Take away the heart lineage. Take away all that. She has nothing else, bro. That's my biggest issue. She's just a carbon copy of Brett. Now she's like, I don't want to be like them. What are you gonna do? You've done it for a decade now. I don't know what else you have besides the heart gimmick or the cat gimmick. So you pick.
She has a lot. She has a lot, Jake. Stop.
Yeah, she has SpaceX.
Yikes. Damn, dude. Oh my God. Shit, those Canadian mountains. Okay, so
she's pretty funny on Totally Divas, though. I'll give her that.
Look at me, gentlemen. Look. Match of the night is shared by two matches. Seth Rollins is a god. Okay, like I don't care how much y'all hate him on the internet. Every word that I said bad about Seth, I take them back now because he's in a place. Like he's in a place where he belongs, in the upper echelon. This man has recreated gimmick after gimmick after gimmick. Like, oh my God, the Obama like hope like thing on the side of his leg.
Yes.
So classic. Like, oh my God, Seth Rollins and Cesaro finally getting his shot in his moment at WrestleMania, and he did not waste a moment. Gentlemen, let's talk about it.
If you didn't love Cesaro before this, how can you leave this match without loving him now? He worked as a babyface, and you wonder why he would ever not be a babyface. Like, it just makes me so frustrated because it's like we could have had years of this, and now we're finally here, and we have to enjoy it. But like looking back, you could have had 3-4 years of this.
I'm gonna steal the thoughts out of Mr. Monday Night's head and say, but nothing's gonna happen.
Look, whatever happens with this Nigerian drum match tomorrow, I'm not surprised if Cesaro beats Apollo Crews at the next pay-per-view for the IC title.
And I could live with that too. Like, right. I could live with it.
Big E moves to the main event, and that's how it goes.
I'm okay with that. But
it's a long title reign with that IC title.
What was your move? What was your favorite move in that match? Like, I'm gonna tell you what mine is here in a second. I want to hear y'all's first.
Okay. There was this counter that he did to, I think he was going for the Falcon Arrow. Seth was going to the Falcon Arrow, or Seth was going for something, and Cesaro, with the quickest reaction time I've ever seen in my life, reverses it into an uppercut about as fast as the blink of an eye. And I was like, oh my God. And that was the last turning point before the end, I think.
Motherfucker, all I heard when that uppercut happened was Tiger uppercut. Like, like that's all I heard. Like, I was just like, is this Street Fighter? Because this man is knocked the living shit out of Seth Rollins. I wanted KO to pop up on the screen in big letters. Like, because he knocked his ass out. Yes, I totally agree with you, Jake. Great move. Mr. Monday Night, what was your highlight move of this match?
Oh, the UFO. That's
I
my
ain't
favorite. That's my favorite move for his, bro.
I ain't seen it in a long time, dude.
Yeah.
No hands?
No hands, bro.
Oh,
No
he said,
hands.
Look, Ma. He said,
No.
look, Ma, no hands.
Killed it. Mine, we got to see a corkscrew like frog splash.
Yes.
oh yeah, that was second right there.
That's definitely my second too, bro. That shit.
Seth is the innovator, like literally the innovator of offense. Seth Rollins always oh my God, the anchor knee like to the face.
Yeah.
When he caught his leg and kneed him. Oh my God.
Yes. Oh my God, bro. Yes. The awareness of even doing that. It's only those two that could do that. Maybe Danielson, maybe Kyle O'Reilly, stuff like that. But those two specifically are like the only two that on the main roster that can pull that off.
Then we come to Omos and AJ Styles versus the New Day. And okay, gentlemen, we talked about it before. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. It was cute. I know Big E was in the building, but I need Big E to be separated from the fucking New Day.
He should have turned on him. That should have been it. He should have done the intro and then somehow gotten involved. I know it would have taken away from the Omos thing, but that would have been the perfect opportunity for him to finally separate and never do it again.
For a while.
Right.
They're never separated. They're the anti-hurt business. They're gonna stay together forever.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you didn't break them up during Kofi's title running for the title, ain't no reason to break them up now.
Especially because they're on different brands. Yeah,
brands,
right.
yeah.
You're right. He's right. I can't argue with that. But here's what I can't argue with. Anybody that thought that Omos was trash. Okay, don't get it wrong. It was a little green. I guess we could have the same type of conversation about Jade, right? But it's there. And the selling of both Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston were the final thing that pushed it up. And this is going to be the best tag team on main roster, at least for the act moving forward. I love this so much. I love these two. I love AJ Styles as Sensei Kreese from Karate Kid, telling him, finish him, no mercy, sweep the leg. I am all about this. It's going to be amazing. I don't care what happens with Omos at this point. I'm like, this right here is money in the bag. They got it. Like, this is going to be great.
Javon is paused for a long time. I don't know if he has a thought or if he's just soaking it in.
I think he agrees. I think he agrees. Okay. Okay.
No, I like almost like because he's for a big guy, he's perfect to me. Like never
fun to
change.
watch.
Yeah, I don't need you to do. I don't need you to do a lot. Like what he's doing, great,
bro. He brought back the Von Erich Iron Claw.
And it's perfect for somebody his size because it's believable when you do it. I'm happy they got the titles off the New Day. That brightened my day.
I am glad too, because you know I was over from the beginning.
It did. So,
however, the New Day's football attire was money. Okay? Yeah. Their wardrobe is always on point. Stay ass away from the titles in New Day.
The Fusion Ha thing, the entrance was hot too. I'll be honest. The 8-bit Fusion Ha they did, that was hot. I like that.
Yeah.
Now here's the problem though. Who they gonna face?
Don't think that far ahead, okay?
We have to. It's Monday.
Elias,
we have to figure this out now before they do a rematch on Monday and then they win the belts back.
No, Devon, let's just be surprised and delighted by Monday. If tonight was actually good, that means Monday might actually be okay.
Right. When Becky Lynch shows up and takes everything back.
Right. Yeah. Yay. Okay, what's next?
So,
he just brought me down. Thanks.
Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon actually was a delightful match to watch.
Sports entertained.
We were sports entertained. It's not a lot to kind of go through with that match. All I'm gonna say is Braun looks fucking amazing.
He does.
Right?
He really does.
That match disappointed me.
Why? What'd you want from it? What'd you want from it?
Dabakato. Where is he?
You know.
He should have been the man in that cage. No damn Shane McMahon. There's no DQ. Why am I still seeing Elias in Trump trying to help him and crap? Like, no. Like, give me Double Kato. Like this whole feud like upset me because I'm just like, yo, this is why you're feuding with Braun because he's stupid. No, how about because Braun ended Raw Underground? He took your baby from you. You know what I'm saying? And the dancing girls. That's what you be mad about. And bring back Dabakato to get his revenge. That's what I need.
That's Monday night's main event.
Shit. All right.
Oh, well then that'll make the show great. Like there we go. It'd be in the hour 4. Shit.
This was far from the match of the night. But Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
I was sports entertained again.
I was
the entrance.
That's a low key match tonight. I don't care what y'all say.
Yo, that's low key. Low key. Nigga, hockey. What you mean? Like,
low key.
No, it was not low key. That shit was on the marquee, bitch. Because I was into it. I was like, look, I'm about to get into this match. I'm out. You know what I did? This was me. This was me the whole time. Look. This is cereal.
He was eating it up.
I was eating it up. Okay?
Bro,
eating it.
Bro. That entrance alone was like, okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. Him on some scooter on top of this Mack truck. What the fuck? And he's dressed as Blade? I'm like,
That gave me all WCW NWO Revenge vibes right there. Like he's Sting driving in on that shit. I love it.
Yo, my man, let me tell you something. You can tell that Bad Bunny is a fan.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of influence in what he wanted. His match, this is his dream. And this was a perfect match for somebody like a guest. Like, you know what I mean? Like a Hollywood actor or whatever. Like an appearance match. I love this. He wrestled how a person that doesn't know how to wrestle. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, yeah. And you had Damian Priest to back him up, which I don't know why Damian Priest came out like a fucking sex slave from a Prince video. But I mean, look.
Hey, that purple, bro. I don't know.
Whatever. He played his part. But clearly, Bad Bunny did not need him because he had Booker T on commentary and he had that Canadian Destroyer in his back pocket.
Bro, that Canadian Destroyer took me off guard. I did not know how to react. Even Dan Lepp was floored by the Canadian Destroyer. He was like, how did he just hit a Panama Sunrise? This guy just hit a Panama Sunrise? I was like, dude, I don't know. And Johnny Too Moist. Okay, Johnny Drip. Pause. All right, pause.
Right, Johnny Too Moist. I'm like, girl, no man.
Frankie Monet has to get away from that one.
Right, because first of all, who uses moist in real life? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, let's not use that ever again. Hashtag no moist. Dry that shit up. Put some baby powder on it or something, because that is not cute. No. But
the rap was hot though. The rap was hot. Like
hot.
The song is hot. Like
hot garbage.
Hip hop pop, baby. Come on.
Yo, Javon, get your boy.
Coming at you live.
Get your boy, please.
Look, I like the bunnies. Okay.
You want to make $200 a night? You come out dressed as this bunny for the Miz. Like, come on.
Now, if I was Adam Rose, I'd be suing for gimmick infringement. Shit.
Look,
listen, you know who those bunnies were?
The Rosebud.
The NXT locker room. Duh.
I was gonna say the fucking 205 Live locker room, but yes, like yes.
Nah, this shit was retribution under them fucking. But
Mustafa Ali on the as the 1 year bunny. Oh Jesus.
Stop. Yo, big ups to everybody in this match though. Like this, they took this to a whole new level. Again, we were sports entertained. Bam, stamped. Good job, Wrestlemania. But now we get to the fucking meat and potatoes, bitches. Ooh, black excellence, black girl magic, herstory, any hashtag you want to add on to this. This was everything that I wanted. Sasha Banks showed up.
You saying it's better than Rousey, Flair, and
Sasha Banks showed up.
I said yes.
Look, this was history.
Oh, absolutely.
The first time 2 black women.
Right. Have even wrestled on WrestleMania, right?
Michael Cole didn't nickname it. He said black women. He didn't say African American. He said 2 black women going for the WWE Women's Championship. That's awesome. Good. First of all, let's start there. Sasha showed up, loved the outfit, loved the look. Let's go. Let's hit a heel turn.
You like that? You like that Shotzi Naomi look?
Look, man, like she always trying something different, and I'm always on board. I like the blue, the all blue.
The all blue is where she should stay.
The all blue is where her shit is. But I didn't mind this WrestleMania look. I like the outfit itself.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair.
Is that her fishnet thing on her like torso?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Bianca Belair, as always, coming out looking like a fucking queen.
No, she made that. She sewed all that. Stuff. Like, it just made me love her even more. Just knowing that fact that she cares enough about it and has been doing it that long. Like, I'm all about it. Like, it just sold me as she's the ultimate baby face.
I want to talk about the elephant in the room, though. So before we even start talking about the match itself and breaking it down, some people don't feel like Bianca Belair deserves to be a WWE Women's Champion. Let me put a hard pause button on your fucking thought, because Paige Pasty ass walked out on Monday night, the night after WrestleMania, and knocked the shit out of AJ Lee, the top champion in the WWE. If you don't feel that Bianca Belair deserves this title, shut the fuck up. Like, sit down, have a seat. Yep. Like, you know, if Paige can do it, she can too. We might be bored for it in 2 weeks. Whatever. Like, we'll see where that goes. If you keep in a good program with Sasha Banks, like, the back and forth with this could be great. Like, you know, a rookie knocked off a champion. And big ups to Sasha Banks again for just having the courage to be like, okay, look, I'm gonna let this rookie knock me off. Because, you know, Sasha got say-so and what's going to go down.
He wasn't going to Hogan this one.
That's true. No. But, you know, her and my father have a good rapport. He probably pulled her aside and was like, look, Sash, Bianca needs to win this. You know, we'll get you the belt back. Don't even worry about it, boo. By SummerSlam, you'll be champ again. But I need you to do this solid for me. I know you ain't never won at WrestleMania, and I know they be hitting you on Twitter, but just trust me. You'll come out better for this, and we'll get more money. And you know, Sasha was just like, "Yes, Daddy."
Not yes, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Was she like, "Yes, Daddy"?
Come on, Skip, man.
You know, again, the pocket is probably right here on Zoom. Javon is at the next solar system. We don't even know the name of the planet he on. It's
that mid, yo. It's that mid. It's getting to him. It's doing brain damage at this point. You know what
Jesus Christ. So now that we got all the house
authority from Vince.
But now that we got all the housekeeping and bullshit out of the way, this match kind of stole the show. You know?
Really good.
One botch that I saw.
She almost botched the KOD at the end, but I'm letting it slide.
I mean,
her hair got in the fucking way. That's literally what happened.
She usually controls her hair pretty well.
Yeah.
All in all, the emotion in the beginning of the match is what kind of got me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. She's literally crying like at the beginning of it, and I'm like, I've never once felt that overwhelmed before. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the closest thing, at least I have from sitting at home, was when Daniel Bryan won at New Orleans. You know what I mean? WrestleMania 30. Like that was the last time. But with this one, I was like, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh shit. Like I feel bad for her. You know what I mean? Like I feel so good for her that like I want her to win even more than ever. Like, and the promo package they did before was just justice. Like it was so good. Mm-hmm. The whole match was just a 10 out of 10. Wow.
So Javon, you know, you and I have seen a lot of matches. We've seen a lot of things over the you know, fucking 35 years we've been watching wrestling, right? If you would really count it. This moment right here, what did it mean to you?
It meant like when it reminded me of when Ron Simmons won the title. Mm-hmm. It was that type of moment. because like no shade, this might be the one time you see it.
Yep.
It's one of those things that you may never see again. So to be able to witness it is, and it's like it's not on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time could have been a Cardi B match. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Right.
With the way WWE roll, but the fact that it's actually with two women that can go the way they can, yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Like I said, the emotion just overtook me. Like I was like, man, this is a lot. Like the weight that's on their shoulders at this moment, that not only every little girl in the room is looking at them, right? And I don't mean every little girl, black, white, purple, green, whatever, is looking at them. But then on top of that, they do have little brown and black young ladies watching them and watching them cement a part in history. Like, you know, this will be here forever. You will never be able to take this away. Like, it's almost to a point of when Bailey and her had that match, that tore the house down at that takeover. You know, it's on that level of greatness that can never be replaced. And I, you know, you can say, okay, it's the right two women involved, right? Like, yes, at the end of the day, they were the right two women in that moment to be chosen to represent what transpired tonight and what was just probably one of the ultimate like women's matches in the WWE. I don't think I've really seen anything outside of anything that Charlotte's involved in that was good like this match. For real, seriously. It was athleticism. It was hard-hitting moves. You know, thank God it wasn't any tables because Sasha wouldn't be able to break herself through them. Every move, like I said, it just hit. Something that really kind of got me though was the hair whip at the end.
That fucking welt on her side at the end.
Right. I almost wanted to turn on Roots after that.
Oh my God.
Not gonna lie.
God damn.
Because I was like, shit.
For
okay?
comparison, like
I'm gonna use Roots. I love using Roots. That's one of my favorite movies. I let my godsons watch Roots 6 times in a week. One time, like we watch Roots 6 times. You know how long Roots is?
No.
Have you seen Roots?
No.
Hey, bro, don't feel bad. I haven't either.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you.
Nigga, that's a lie. We watched Roots in 6th grade.
Oh,
bro, you thought I didn't fall asleep on that shit? You think I actually paid attention? It's me, baby. You think I want to sit there through some long ass movie about niggas getting whipped? I get my own whippings at home. I don't need to sit through and watch a movie about them. I'm straight. I was right there back like this the whole time. Like,
oh God, Javon.
He didn't care about Oprah. He didn't care about anybody.
At all.
Damn, Javon, like for real.
At least he's honest. I mean, fuck.
Look, real talk. I just
care
watched
Toby,
The Color Purple like a couple of months ago. So like, yeah, I had never seen The Color Purple until a couple of months ago. So I just watched that.
Who are you?
One black movie every 30 years. Well,
yo, look at he's so.
And Malcolm X. I finally watched that about 4 months ago. Like, at least I liked it for the first.
Right, it would have been a problem had you not liked that movie, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I liked it. Right.
Anyway, what's next for Sasha Banks?
Moving on.
Yeah, what's next for Sasha Banks?
Getting that money from Daddy Vince, man. What the fuck?
I'm serious. What's next for Sasha Banks, bitches?
Hot Ones 2.
Rematch.
It's too early, man.
It's not too early because at the end of the day, now Who do you who
Lynch.
you gonna go back? You gonna go back to Bailey?
It's a heel Lynch.
You ain't turning no. You mean you're not turning that girl heel after she done left and had a baby the way that she left?
Yes, bro. You have her come back and you say you think you're the EST. Well, I'm the fucking man. And then she just goes in and just does mad last shit. Like that's all she needs to do.
Not when someone else has your belt.
That's true. She's the. I mean,
She go right back to Raw. Be like, look, I gave this belt away. I won't never beat. I want a shot at the title.
not to be this guy, but I really hope it's not Asuka, because that just shows you like they couldn't find anybody on Raw to win that title in a year. You know what I mean? Like
that's long-term booking, Jake. Long-term booking.
Right. But again,
AEW taught us anything. That shit don't work all the time. Okay.
My focus is on Bank. So rematch. What's the next pay-per-view?
It's
Money in the Bank, right? Or
it's either Payback or Money in the Bank.
I think it might be Payback. That sounds right.
Because they can't use Backlash anymore. So.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a thing. It's like a controversial name, I thought.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, is that on their list of controversial stuff?
I thought that was what it was. I'm just gonna look it up right now.
Is it back? Because is it like because of like back? What I'm thinking, like
is it like Lash? I have no idea. Speaking of, right? Let's see here.
Damn, that's deep.
You're the one who brought it up.
I wouldn't even expect that though. Like.
Yeah, like it got released like about a week ago that there's like a bunch of terms.
Oh no, yeah, no, Javon's right. No, Javon's right. It's Money in the Bank in May.
Okay.
And then actually it is Backlash in June, which is weird. And then they're doing take over UK in Dublin. Oh, that crowd's about to be wild, bro. Okay, yep. And then Payback will be the one after SummerSlam. Got it. Okay, we're good. Not that it matters, but yeah, Money in the Bank. So. That's like their fifth. That's like their number 5 pay-per-views. So yeah, I could see them doing a rematch now. Why not?
So temporarily, what happens with Bianca? So what does Friday look like for Bianca?
Celebration.
Does Bianca go from Banks rematch to Bailey for SummerSlam?
I would hope not, because like I've already seen it, Bailey. But it's like there's nobody. That's the problem. It's really nobody on that SmackDown roster now, because you just did Banks. You already did Blair on Bailey. Mm-hmm. Carmella done had too many shots already for her to be even a factor.
Right.
Riot Squad's a team.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is on SmackDown?
Unless you split up.
Io Shirai.
There you go. But that's face, bro.
Yeah, and I'd hate to bring Io Shirai in and have her lose. Like, yeah, she'd have to win.
Well,
that's bringing Charlotte on SmackDown.
You could.
Yeah,
you could get away with that.
Yeah, especially if Becky's coming back. You want to put Becky on Raw.
Mm-hmm. And you have 3 horsewomen on SmackDown.
All of them heels too.
Ain't it like, so the rule is like you have 2 and 2, right? They can never.
That was always the rule, but hey, maybe they've been watching Dynamite and figure, hey, they put 3 people together all the time.
Oh shit. Fucking factions, man. But if you guys had to give a grade to WrestleMania tonight, what would it be overall? And Jacoby.
A B+. B+ is fine. I was surprised about 3 heels getting a win at WrestleMania, and I'm pleasantly surprised about that because that normally doesn't happen. And then, like, all the matches really weren't shitty, and I can appreciate that. And the only thing that's keeping it not from being an A is the fact that Braun Strowman's exit of the cage should have been a thing, and it wasn't. Like, he should have just torn down the rest of that cage wall and just walked the fuck out. Like, I would have like creamed. It would have been it. Like, I would have had to get all the sorts. I would have been like, I've never seen something like that before. And there's very rarely times where I've seen something I've never seen before,
Mr. Monday Night, I pose the same question to you. Letter grade.
I shall give it an A. I got to see Tamina's tatas, an areola, a Bad Bunny doing a Canadian Destroyer. What else could I ask for?
A Vince McMahon title run.
total in day. That's saved for the last Raw of 2022. Don't just wait.
I'm gonna have to align with Javon on this one. I have to get a show in actual A.
Okay.
Because I was sports entertained where I was supposed to be sports entertained, which is new, right? For WWE. The title matches actually felt like they held some weight and had some consequence, in the wins or some type of path forward. Like I feel like there's a path. I feel like something's gonna happen next. It's gonna be bigger, better, better. So I'm very excited to see where we go from here. With that being said, where can our fans go to hang out with us, Jake?
That is masterclass, dude. Masterclass on transitions, dude. Like just that segue. Anyway, so as always, since you guys are seeing us right now on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, obviously. Find us on the podcast, which is on Spotify and all available streaming platforms for podcasts. And look for us out on the TikTok. Join our Discord. That link tree, I believe, is on Instagram and our Twitter. Also follow us on our socials, other socials like Twitter, for example, at @thehardest_pod. Follow us on Facebook at The Hardest Part of the Ring. And of course, on Instagram at @thehardest_pod. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night, probably at the same time, weather permitting. So until literally 24 hours from now, I will see you guys. Thank you so much for staying up with us, to my great co-hosts. And weather in Tampa, got to tell you, it's actually not that bad. So